We're standing here with one of Sweden's best supporters of MMA, Otto Knudsen,
yes.
At Casino Fight Night 1. Who is Otto Knudsen for the Swedish audience who doesn't know?
Well, I'm the first guy to arrange MMA in Denmark. I made the first MMA gym in Denmark, started back in 2000 by doing some shoot fighting events in 2004. I made the first European World Tour, the first MMA events, real MMA events in Copenhagen. Where we actually have Guy Metzger, former Pride and UFC champion.
Guy Metzger here?
Was fighting here in Copenhagen.
Yeah,
yes.
I remember that.
Yeah, Travis Lutter on the same show.
Yeah, that's
so. Yeah, and then slowly it's just getting bigger and bigger. So yeah.
And your background, you've been fighting yourself. You've been training many years and fighting. Tell us about that.
I've been training martial arts for like now 28 years. Started out like...
You're old, man.
Yeah, I know.
Just as me.
I'm 43 now.
Don't say it.
I'm starting out like everybody else with wrestling background, and I stopped again. I lost all the matches. So for many years I played handball, and then when I was 14 I started doing some freestyle kung fu, mostly like kickboxing, and did that for like 5-6 years. Yeah. And then did some judo and some arnis. Came around everything, and then I moved to Copenhagen, and I saw in the Swedish magazine, Fighting Magazine, there was shoot fighting in Sweden. At the same time when UFC came out, and I really liked Ken Shamrock about him, so I thought, I'm going to Sweden to train shoot fighting. Then I met Australian and Marco Gyllenland. Started to train with them for 1.5 years back in '98, and then I went for 1.5 years back and forth, and then I started the first gym in Copenhagen in '99.
Okay. So you still have a gym? You still train?
I still train now. I don't fight anymore. I had my last fight in May. Last year. Yeah. I'm getting old now.
Yeah, me too, man. Too many hits. Gotta move the head.
So at age 42. So I haven't been fighting for like 3-4 years. Yeah. And I lost the last fight I had 3-4 years ago, and it's just. I'm sure I should win that fight, but the Dutch judges, it was home crowd in Prague, so and it had been nagging me since. So I took a fight again in my home ground in Odense, full packed venue, and I wanted a knockout with a high kick.
Good.
So that was
nice
it.
Exit.
Exactly. Then I couldn't move out. So, but I still have my gym, fight gym and fighter center in Odense with 200 students. A lot of really good fighters. I have like Morten Joso, I have Peter Kirkegaard, I have David Rossman that's fighting here today. I have a lot of new fighters coming up also.
How many events do you have per year? You can say
between 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
Yeah.
A year.
And then I have like 2 in Copenhagen, 2 in Odense, and then we have 2 in a smaller town.
Okay.
So, but this year we're probably gonna have 4 in Copenhagen and 2 in Odense.
Okay, but this is the first time you have it here on the casino.
This is the first time we have it here in the casino, and I mean the venue is great. It's a really good setup here. So. Like half a year ago, I've been used to work for the casino when I lived in Copenhagen, and they called me up like half a year ago and said, "We want to have the MMA on the casino because they see what's going on in Vegas."
TV,
exactly. So they said, "Yeah, let's see if we can put something up." So and this event was sold out 1 week ago. We had like 120 tickets that cost 1,000 crowns each. It was sold out for 1.5 months now.
Yeah.
So I mean because. We could have 1,500 people inside if there's room for it. Everybody just won't take it for this one. So, and now we just have to see how things go.
Yeah, it looks very nice in there, and there's many Swedish fighters, like usually. Every time you have Swedish fighters.
Yeah, it's all the time, and I'm very happy for that.
Yeah, we have a good cooperation.
I have a lot of Swedish fighters coming, and Swedish fighters are very good, so they're actually always a step ahead of. We used to say when people.
Did you hear that? Did you say it again? Say it again. Say it again.
I didn't mean that. But when people ask me about how is MMA in Scandinavia, what about Denmark compared to Sweden, I said, but Sweden has always, actually from the beginning, in my opinion, been 4 or 5 years in front of Denmark. Yeah. I mean, I started to move to travel to Sweden to train, and they were always in front of us. Yeah. So probably still will. You see UFC in Stockholm sold out in 3 hours.
3 hours.
15,000 people. I mean, it still will be. But as I said, I have a lot of Swedish fighters coming here. I think they really enjoy the show. MMA people in Scandinavia or in in Europe doesn't earn much. So for me, it's very important that the fighters be treated well.
Yeah.
Because it's small money for them.
Yeah.
So even if it's amateur or it's pro or what it is, it's important that they feel taken care of all the way from the start to the end.
Yeah.
And that's why I think that the fighters keep coming back to fight on my show, and I'm trying to do that.
Yes, good.
I have a lot of fighters coming from UK, from Holland, from France. Everybody wants to come to fight because the rumor is that I treat people well.
We hear that in Sweden. Yeah. There's a lot of fighters going to Denmark to fight. It's good, and we are very grateful for them, of course. And we hope that it will stay this way.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
definitely. So your next event is it going to be here at the casino or?
The next event I have planned is 3rd of March in Odense.
Okay.
And there actually now I already have like 50 signed up fighters.
Yeah, nice.
Amateur fighters from a lot from Norway and a lot of Swedish guys and Danish guys. So actually I have too many right now.
Yeah,
I have an event on 12th of May in Copenhagen again.
Okay.
That will be in another venue though. And a lot of fighters already signed up there too also. So,
good.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you very much,
You're
Otto.
welcome.
The man who supports Swedish MMA the most, Otto Knudsen. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.